of it's so sad when, you know, a lot of the humans, right? A lot of humans in our universe, the organic portal humans, they be the type to be like, you know, don't ask for anything. But they'll be the same people that go to these churches and give money to the popes and give money to the pastors. When the popes and the pastors ask, you know, your family to give tithes to the church never tells you how to end the money system to stop being slaves. They always asking for money just to keep the organic portal prison bar system up, man. These popes and pastors they have misled our relatives for like a long eons of years. That's why I do not talk to my cousins or my uncles or aunts or none of that, because they all too caught up in the church because they're organic portals. You know, all these churches, all these mega churches, and we still in shambles. We still in slavery. Why these churches never tell us that school is a slavery system and the military is a slavery system? Why the churches never want to say that? Why the churches never want to say that demon gen energy exists in the churches? Because these popes and pastors, they ask for money to give tithes to keep all this malevolent energy going, so they can keep these organic portal human magicians to keep doing this demon gen magic. Because, man, when you give your life to a religion and you stay with the religion, it's like you lose yourself forever, because you went against self, man. You know, it's sad that our cousins, our uncles and aunts, man, they don't realize that, man, because they've been so far gone in it. It's like they were born organic portals to keep sticking with religion, man.
man, like, you know, I was thinking about like, you know, religion and the Bibles, man. Like, man, we just connected, man. Wow, man. Wow. Like, man, I was thinking about it. I was thinking deep about this, man. And you just touched it on it, man. You touched right on it, man. So I could just unpack it right now, man. Unpack it. Like, I was thinking deep about this, man. And this was proof. This is further proof that it's a form of control. No, it was just made to control the masses, man. And like, I was thinking, like, okay, so since like organic portals, you know, they can't think for themselves. They can follow, you know, they can follow orders, but they can't think for themselves. And this applies to religion and, you know, these Bibles, because the people that like follow religion and these Bibles, they're not thinking for themselves. You know, it's crazy. You know, like the people that follow religion, like the people that read these Bibles, they're not thinking for themselves. Like like organic portals, it's a connection right there. They don't think for themselves. They follow orders. So religion, they following the orders of the teaching. The teaching is like they follow the teaching. They following orders. So they're organic portals, yeah, because they follow. They're not thinking for themselves, because they following what's been taught to them. Like us, like me and you, we sit back and think. Like, we are not following anything, man. We think like, damn, this don't make sense. Like, we don't go against self. So, man, that's further proof right there, man. All these religions, these churches, these pastors, it's all set up for us to be controlled. But no, we not gonna control. We're not gonna be controlled, man.
Yeah, man. Good point right there. Good point. Another thing is what they do is they get you when you're young, man, because they know that you won't leave it. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to get you when you're a teenager or if you're 20 something. They get you when you're babies and stuff, because you're not old enough to question things. You just take everything as is, versus, you know, you being in your 20s or, you know, your teens, and you asking questions and you saying, okay, this don't make sense, that don't make sense, why this happened, why that happened, you know, and they don't want you to reason. They don't want you to reason at all. So they get you at that young age and stuff. And what you think about school, they get you at a young age, you know. You can't say, hey, I don't want to go to school. I can't go to school because mom and them going to make you go. And then, you know, if your mom don't make you go, then the system would try to throw her in jail. So they intimidate her. So with that being said, the military stuff, like, we've been told what to do all our lives. All our lives we've been told what to do. Like, we've been told to go to school, get up, go to school. We've been told to go to church. You know, now they're telling you when you get 18, go to the military. You know, and then they tell you to do this and do that. They tell you at the age of 12, you got to give your life to Christ. Christ got to tell you what to do. It's never you being your own person. It's you never, you know, listening to your inner self. You're always listening to something outside of you. And when you do get older and able to reason and stuff, you not going to know what to do but to find somebody to listen to and obey, because that's what you've been doing since birth.
Man, oh man, Martha, man. Oh my God, man. She's on point, man. She's on point, man. Oh my God, man. She's on point, man. Wow. She's right. She's absolutely right, man. Like, they force you into these things, man. Like, about that school system thing, like, if you don't go to school, they would get on a parent, like, they would throw them in jail. That's right. Because I remember my mom, she keeps saying, like, she don't want to get no fine slip, like pay a fine if I don't go to school, like, if I skip school. Like, I remember I was in a court, like some court thing, like, because I missed like a month of school, and they trying to, like, get me in courts and try to threaten me if I don't go to school. It's crazy, man. I had to get the teachers to sign the paper, like, every time I end a class. It's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, like, every time, like, a class is over, I remember I had to get the teachers to sign to let them know that I was there, man. Like, it's crazy how they get on you. Like, they try to force you into these indoctrination camps, man. School, man. The school system, the college system, the school, college, and then you know, the religion, man. Everything is set up. The job system. Come on, man. Like, this whole system, man. They want you in control, man. But like I said, man, it takes us, the united souls, man, to break free from this, man. Take them shackles off, man. Take the shackles off and be free. Like, these organic portals, they can't see that, man. They from lower planes. They're not from the higher planes, man. They're not from the higher. Oh my God, man. They're not from the higher. They're not the higher realm, man. No, they're not from the higher planes, man. They can't see it at all, man. They can't see it at all. Like, you know, it's crazy, man. Like, you see how the society is, man. They force you to go to school, man. That right there, man, it tells you that you don't have no choice, man. You don't have no choice of your own, man. Because, like, if you don't like it, your parents had no choice. They gotta force you in. They gonna force you. You can't say nothing about it, man, because you're a child of your own, man. And just like saying they as an adult, like, they say, oh, you gotta go to work, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. You still don't have no choice of your own, man. You still not free as a kid or as an adult, man. As an adult, man. Because you are forced to slave away. But because they put that in your mind, say, working this job is the only way. Making money is the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way in life. It's a slave system, man. It's crazy, man. And yeah, man, like, that girl Bianca, man. Then she, like, man, organic portal for sure, man. For sure, like, when she was, like, going to church, I see it, whoever that girl is. Hauser, Bianca Hauser, I don't know, but that girl right there, man, organic portal, man, for sure, soulless, man. Like I said before, man, and I'm right, man, I'm right. I said they need this religion, man. They need these Bibles. They want people they need to cope with this harsh society, man. That's how it is. Like, you see how people, like, oh, they tired from their job, slave working, and then after that, they hit the Sunday, go to church. They need to cope. They gotta say, God, make a way. Even though I'm struggling, even though I'm going through this, God will make a way. They always say it, man. They need that because they will go crazy, man. They need religion, man. They need these Bibles, man.